Black people can't be racist. Who the said that? Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy JayyRedd Unfiltered. We back with another video. Let's get to it. So, the question is, can black people be racist? I'm here to say that not only can black people be racist, but black people can be some of the most racist people that you will ever meet. I know that either someone listening to this either has said themselves or they know someone who has said that they can't be racist because they're black or because they're a minority. I'm here to tell you that that's just nonsense, okay? It's just nonsense. Black people can be some of the most racist people that you will ever meet. Why do I say that? Look at the definition of being racist, right? It says prejudice against or antagonistic towards a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. The key word, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. That does not mean exclusivity. This is comprehension. And that's the problem with a lot of you motherfuckers. Y'all don't know how to comprehend. You read this stuff and then you think it, and then you run and make up this bullshit based off of what you interpret, and it's not what's being said. It doesn't say that a minority can't be racist. Learn to read. And don't just read, comprehend. You have before you say these things, you have to understand what words mean. If everyone can sit up and make up definitions for words, then words have no meaning. Now, I already know it's some ignorant bastard watching this right now that's thinking, well, that's just the English language. That's just some man made that. You're just using a language that somebody made up. Well, look, I'm telling you. How about you go make up your own language and you speak that and let the other motherfuckers live in this country talk and communicate, because that's literally what language is. Why do we have to explain these rudimentary, elementary concepts to grown adults? Black people can absolutely be racist. And black people will be some of the most racist people that you will ever meet in your life. They just think that they can get away with it and disguise it behind some veil of blaming the white man or white supremacy on why they have an excuse to do it. You don't clean up dirt with more dirt. Black people got names for every single race. I'm not gonna say it, but y'all know it. We all know it. We got names for every single race. Everything that the white people didn't call people, black people got names for them too. It's hypocritical to sit there and act like black people don't judge people based off of the contents of their skin or the group that they're in. We absolutely do it. And to sit there and pretend like we don't is so disingenuous. It's so disingenuous. It's so disingenuous. You can't call out other people's bad behavior and then pretend like you're living in this glass house of victimhood. And that's basically what it is. It doesn't matter what you think, because usually when people say that, their counter is, well, black people can't be racist. We don't have the power to do anything to anybody. We can't fire anybody. We can't do anything for any jobs. First of all, that's not true. There are a lot of black people that are employed in white people. That's number one. Number two, you're referring to systemic racism. And the reason why black people can't institute systemic racism is because they're losing. You're not on top. You don't run the system. So therefore, you can't institute rules and regulations that will benefit your race. Now, do I personally think that systemic racism is such a big deal? I mean, it is what it is. But y'all voted for Joe Biden. Joe Biden is the president. Don't talk to me about racism. Joe Biden is on record not wanting black people to ride in buses and populate into the school with his kids. Into the school with his kids. He said it'd be a racial jungle. Y'all voted for this man. Do y'all really care about systemic racism that much? I just want to know, do you really care about it that much? You don't. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Systemic racism is not as prevalent of a thing as y'all want to make it seem. It's there because people that wrote the laws, they might be racist, but that's not affecting you on your day-to-day lives. At the end of the day, it's really not affecting you on your day-to-day lives. A lot of times, black people, the things that's holding you back is the things that you value and cherish the most. A lot of times, it's just you holding yourselves back. Or your friends are holding you back. Your family's holding you back. That's why I've been saying you gotta divest from that, because the idea that you're exempt from something based off of your race is saying that's being racist. Racism, when you break it down in a nutshell, is viewing your race. Racism is, in a nutshell, is viewing your race as superior and another race as inferior. How can you say in good faith that black people aren't? That they aren't racist? How can you say that in good faith? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I think it's just an excuse for black people to live in delusion and lack accountability. I don't understand it. I just think it's just an excuse for black people to just execute bad behavior and not face any accountability for it. And that's just my opinion. I think that I think that when you break down what racism is in practice, when you break down what racism is in practice, it's prejudice. It's prejudice. Everyone is prejudiced. Everyone is prejudiced. Everyone prejudges people. Racial prejudice. Everyone does it. Do I think that everyone that is prejudiced is racist? No. Do I think that there are some people that are racist that are prejudiced? Yes. Everyone is prejudiced. Everyone is prejudiced. It's JayyRedd Unfiltered, and I'm signing out. Yo, what's going on, y'all? If you rocked it out to the end, just want to let you know I appreciate you. And if you could like and subscribe and, share it with some people that you think rock with it too. Or share it with some people that you think will disagree, We basically here to make a statement and rock out with it. Appreciate you.